Hey guys, it's Brendan the Paleo Dude, and welcome back to another Jurassic World comparison video. Today we'll be taking a look at the new Jurassic World Rebirth Nasutoceratops. So, this guy is seemingly just a retool at first glance, but if you look a little bit closer, they have altered the original mold to have better detailing. The horns also have deeper grooves in them, and if you look at the back of the body real quick, you can see the original has a very pinched, narrow tail, and this one has a thicker one to accommodate for the action feature. But proportionally, the limbs are pretty much identical in shape and position, except for the detailing on them. You can see this one has a lot of lines, whereas this one has a lot of scales all across the body. On the legs, on the tail, on the back especially, whereas this one has all of these skin wrinkles and all these grooves. The action features are similar. This one has a ramming feature, just like the original does, but the original has this additional neck articulation. You can see in there the head, you can turn it side to side. Make it look around. This one, on the other hand, does not have that, and it's fused inside. But you can rotate this one's head using the tail. So you can go side to side this way, and you can have it eat. The details are very realistic. They have a lot of the scales highlighted by the paint job. And I feel like this guy might be in the movie because its paint job is not as flashy and bright as other dinosaurs in the lineup like Utahraptor. The face details are really great on it compared to the original. The original is very bright. It has a lot of solid colors, less natural looking. Also, the eye is smaller and narrow, whereas this one's got a very large painted eye. That is yellow, not just a black little dot. The frill details are also, like I said before, better sculpted, more defined. I do like the scales on the original body, though. They are definitely a lot nicer and stylized compared to just basic kind of like elephant skin wrinkles. Like I mentioned before, the tail is also thicker and wider at the base, but the limbs kind of have the same proportions and thicknesses. So this figure has just come out in Canada. It's been hitting Walmart shelves, so if you guys live up in Canada, definitely keep an eye out for it. It is within the normal size range of basic electronic figures. So here it is compared to the basic Triceratops. About the same length, maybe a little taller, but it interestingly stands out from the rest of its lineup for having this kind of like darker coloration on the body. The Maiasaura kind of is also dark, but this one definitely has more of a realism aspect to its paint job. So here's the whole lineup compared to each other. Again, out of all of them, I feel like Nasutoceratops has a very high chance of being in the film itself, but we'll have to see. Maybe they just painted it this way to look more like the other movie and show counterparts. But regardless, it's a pretty solid figure, and it's great for photography if you need another shelf ceratopsian shelf warmer in your collection. It's good for that too, but other than that, I see a lot of people would probably pick like Utahraptor or Maiasaura over these reused molds. But this, I think, is the second time we've seen Nasutoceratops as a retooled figure since 2019, so people who might not have had the chance to pick this one up can definitely pick up this newer variant. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little comparison video. Be sure to check out my previous videos, and I'll be uploading more comparisons shortly, so stay tuned for that. and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.